Welcome back to Mouse to House Campers, folks. Well, here we have something special again. It gives me great pleasure to review this 2006 top of the range Autosleeper Lowline Mezan. So it's got the pop top. We'll demonstrate how easy that is shortly. We'll just have a little short walk round. This really is something special again we've found today. Only 3 owners from new. The last gentleman has owned it for 8 years, and it has been literally his pride and joy. Wait till you see the paperwork trail. The previous owner had it for 3 years from 12 months old. So it's only had the 2 owners from 12 months old. As you can see there, the bodywork is stunning. There's no marks. Nothing whatsoever detrimental. Even 4 matching Continental tyres. So you've got an ear for your gas bottles. There's 2 gas bottles in there. We've got the mains hookup, onboard fresh water for the hot and cold water. Again, matching Continental tyre. We'll have a quick look in the front and open the bonnet. Got a full 2 sets of matching keys. It's remote central locking. She's done 53,000 miles. Starts on the button. It's the 2-litre HDI engine. The passenger seat folds down to create a table. It's got his and hers matching high-vis jackets. This one has got, you've got the curtains that fold over at the front there, or it's got an extra set of curtains so you could fold these down. What have we got here? Pre-flight checklist. We'll go through that in a second. So you can fold these down, and the Velcro strips there, there's curtains supplied at the back, so you could actually curtainise, as it were. I'm sure that's not a word, but there you go. The front, to give you that extra space when you're sleeping. This really is lovely. Overmats over the Autosleeper overmats. That's just the fluff from the bottom of the Autosleeper mats. That's all that is. The mats are like new. So we'll pop the bonnet first. So there you go, the Peugeot HDI turbo diesel engine. Engine battery, the leisure battery is inside under the passenger seat. We'll have a look at that shortly. So the passenger seat, you just use this lever. It's a bit tricky with one hand on the camera, but I'll endeavour to try. There we go. So that creates a mini table there with cup holders with a secondary lever, and that takes us in to the leisure battery. You've got the charger unit there. Oh, he's left you some spare bulbs, accessories, relays. This one in particular, he's gone to the trouble of fitting a converter. So you can put the 12-volt leisure battery up to 240, so you've got mains on the road. You've got extra sockets. So yeah, an inverter included. We'll have a look at the paperwork last. Again, overmats fitted over the overmats, over the lovely condition carpet. It's got a Clarion CD player that's controlled from the steering wheel. You've got a passenger electric mirror, CD player and electric windows. So let's pop the top. So quite straightforward. I've just got this unhooked for demonstration purposes, but there's the hooks, one either side, very straightforward, and all you do, one hand and just push it up. I'll just do a little walk around on the outside to show you that. Basically, Autosleeper designed this model to take on Island Plastics Romahome high-low model. So it's the same one-piece fiberglass shell that Autosleepers are renowned for, but they decided to take on Romahome at their own game, put some extras in and make the roof a higher one than the Romahome high-low creates. And look at that. She's a beauty. Stunning. So again, inside, overmats, over the Autosleeper overmats, over the floor. Same here, overmats, over the overmat. I think you're getting the idea now. It is absolutely stunning. Got the control panel here. Got hot and cold water here. Extra kitchen space is facilitated by bringing the side panels down. I've got a mini wardrobe above the kitchen sink. That drops down all the way back. Your 12-volt lights. We've got a zip here if you wish to have the lighting on the roof. Little cupboard space. That's got the grill pan. We've got the 2-burner gas hob. See if I can fire it up. It's a bit tricky with the camera. There we go. Same on that side, both working fine. We've got the grill underneath and the grill controls. 3-way fridge, so working on mains, 12-volt when driving, or gas. There's the igniter spark. We just turn that around to gas. When the pilot light lights, which it's just lit, the igniter stops. Bit tricky to see the pilot light with this camera. Oh, you can just about see it there. Again, the fridge is spotless. We'll just turn the gas off. So yeah, this gentleman has gone to the trouble of putting an inverter underneath. So there's a lot of time and effort, but I think that's the override switch for the inverter. There you go, I can hear it beep on. And then you've got these front lights that work off mains. Up there you've got your table, room for bedding. You've even got a TV. The only thing I can't find in it is the TV remote control. So I'll have another look, but you can control it here with the buttons, and of course you can get a cheap universal one these days. So that comes out as follows. Got the heating thermostat. More controls for the blown heating. We've got upstairs lights, and no surprise, everything works. I think we've got a light, yep, we have, under the kitchen area. It looks like a mains heater that the gentleman's put in. A lot of time and effort's gone into here. So you've got your ramps, charger, inverter, TV aerials, SCART lead, HDMI. That looks like an aerial booster. Extra curtains, as I say, for the front. So if you didn't want to just have it like that and you wanted to utilise the front space, you've got the extra curtains, and then you can push them right the way up to the front sun visors. Right, let's have a quick look at the paperwork. Oh, he's even included his crook lock. Glass guy. So you've got a crook lock included, spur wheel, blinds, fly nets, as well as blackout blinds. All the windows open, of course. Blackout blinds and fly nets. So yes, to say it's got full service history is an understatement. It's done 53,000 now. Earlier in the year at 51,000, it had a major service, timing belt, water pump. So 51,000, back to 48, 42, 45, 39. I can't read the miles there. We've got, I think that's 31, there's 30,000, 28,000, there's 35, 12,000. And that was the new PDI stamp. So to say the last owner was quite methodical, look at his checklist. I don't think I mentioned it has got the porta potty. That's under the passenger sink. Put that back where it belongs. So say 3 owners in total, and the last owner has had it since 2010. We've got the Autosleeper manual. We've got every single bill, an invoice, an MOT, all documented from brand new. Another mention on the MOT, folks. It has had a clean bill of health and MOT every single year. Just 2 mentions in the last 8 MOTs. The only advisory was a headlamp to aim. That's all. A headlamp aim. Can you believe that? All the MOTs over all those years, and the only advisory was an MOT aim. Advisory. Wow. This guy, the last owner, didn't have. He's even gone to the trouble of weighing the vehicle, weighing the passenger, habitation, weighing his wine, soft drinks, towels. Absolutely amazing. Now you can see it was his pride and joy. Nothing was taken to chance. So there you go. Of course, I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country before payment is asked for. All I ask, if you wish to purchase the vehicle, is a lift to the nearest train station. I will even consider a part exchange, motorhome, camper, car, van, motorcycle. Just pick up the phone, 0798 526 1078. 7 days a week, 9 AM till 9 PM. You certainly won't find a nicer example of this particular model. It drives like a car. Simply stunning.